Sagittarius, we are going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to focus on the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, this is how this individual feels about you. So, who is Sagittarius thinking about? Who is Sagittarius thinking about romantically? The Ten of Cups. So, it could be someone who you're having an infatuation towards, or a water sign, or a Gemini Virgo, somebody new possibly, and there's infatuation, or someone that you're trying to manifest a relationship with, or they're trying to manifest a relationship with you. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Or the Eight of Wands. What are their feelings for Sagittarius, please? The Wheel. So I definitely feel like this person sees you as the one. If you're in a marriage with this person, I feel like they're trying to fix things. It could be a situation where you guys feel like it's a roller coaster, things go up and down with this wheel. But overall, what I'm getting is that there's a strong infatuation here. Someone sees you as someone who could be the one. There's a strong liking. There's someone who wants to manifest something with you here. Someone who wants to possibly grow and wants to come towards you. What does this person think? What are their thoughts when it comes to Sagittarius? What are their thoughts about Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. They think you're someone that they could be with long term. They think that you're someone that works, puts in the effort, you do well, you are classy. It's just someone that they can see as a wife or a husband, a spouse. Ace of Swords. Some of you, they may feel like you're no BS, like you say what's on your mind, you cut to the chase, you don't put up with a lot of nonsense. You could be dealing with a strong, like a Gemini energy is what I'm getting for a lot of you, but it does not have to be. What action will this person take towards Sagittarius? What action will this person take towards Sagittarius? I feel like they want to put in work towards this. Eight of Pentacles in the Sun, Leo energy. I feel like they want to put work in towards the connection. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like they want to come towards you and make this work. They see light at the end of the tunnel. They see effort needs to be made. There's possibility here for growth, for something that can lead to something. I mean, that's what I'm getting so far. I'm getting positive cards. What are their true intentions towards, and I just saw the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're dealing with someone who wants to work on establishing a long-term connection. True intentions towards Sagittarius. True intentions towards Sagittarius. Nine of Wands. They may be a little guarded. They may be a little bit guarded when it comes to you. The Queen of Swords. They may feel like you are someone who doesn't put up with a lot. So they may feel like they have to walk on eggshells a little bit, or you kind of intimidate them in a way. But I kind of feel like this person knows that they have to bring their A game. What is the energy of the connection between Sagittarius and this person? What is the energy of the connection? King of Pentacles wanting to come out, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So this is definitely a connection where I'm seeing love, stability, family, two people who love each other. There's feelings. We have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups that showed up before, right? The Ace to the Queen, and now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the King and the Queen of Cups. So this is love, this is family, this is long term, this is growth, this is children. If you don't have children yet, possibly there will be children in the picture. This just looks really positive so far. I don't really see anything negative. The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords can possibly be an energy of a little bit of coldness, but also direct. It doesn't have to be. It could just be direct, to the point, to the facts, no BSing, honesty, talking things out, working things out, divulsion of the truth. I feel like this person sees you as their happiness long term. I'm just seeing working, putting in the effort, finances, growing. So the two of you or both of you could have, yeah, finances and career. And so it says your love life is being affected by your finances. And then we also have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I feel like someone sees you as their wish fulfillment. So there's wish fulfillment here. Someone is pleased, someone is happy in this connection. There's infatuation, there's love, or it possibly can very much lead to that. There is situation though with finances. So maybe this person does really well, you do really well. This person could be really working towards their finances also, working on their money. Because this looks like a situation where this is very family oriented, like there's family or there's growth towards that. How do the signs feel about Sagittarius? How do the signs feel about Sagittarius? Starting with Aries, going to Pisces. How does Aries feel about Sagittarius? We have Verge, and it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. So someone does want to reach out and talk. That could be what that Ace of Swords is, getting to the bottom of a situation, talking truthfully. Please be willing to listen. They may feel like, they may feel a little bit intimidated. How does Taurus feel? We have pretending. I'm pretending to be happy and then all is fine, but I'm miserable. So that's where that magician energy is coming in as well, where this person is acting like they're fine, but it's a facade. So if you're dealing with the Taurus, they're not happy about something. This could even be, I don't know if you're in a relationship with the Taurus. For some of you, possibly you're in a relationship with a Taurus who's unhappy. Otherwise, there's a Taurus where that you guys aren't speaking, not connecting, and they are not happy because of that. How does Gemini feel about Sagittarius? We have undecided. It says, I honestly don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're all over the place. They're back and forth. Sometimes they're in, sometimes they're out. They may not be sure what they want, if they don't want something long term, or if they just want to continue to just like date, play the field. How does Cancer feel about Sagittarius? How does Cancer feel? We have freedom. It says, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So if you are in a relationship with Cancer where you two were in a long-term relationship, I feel like that person kind of wants to be free to do their own thing and go on a different journey. How does Leo feel about Sagittarius? How does Leo feel about Sagittarius, please? We have healing, and it says, I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know that I deserve. So I do feel like a Leo is possibly having some issues when it comes with healing, and that's why they're could be coming in with this Nine of Wands energy, where they could be possibly healing from another relationship, so it's hard for them to open up. And if you and this Leo are not talking and there is some type of a fallout, they're possibly trying to heal from that. How does Virgo feel about Sagittarius? We have double life. It says I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. So be careful with a Virgo who is kind of tricky, possibly not all the way honest. There may need to be some kind of a conversation, pinning this person down and saying, look, what are you doing? Because I feel like there's a lack of honesty there. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have drama. It says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. You and a Libra could be fighting for spotlight, control issues. This could be where this let go of control issues comes in. It could be financial issues too that this person is going through. If you're dealing with a Libra that possibly has like family, there could be family issues as well. I feel like you would probably know about that or it's coming to light. How does Scorpio feel about Sagittarius? We have waiting game. It says, I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they could be arrogant where they know you're going to be around. But I also feel like what I'm getting with Scorpio is that they're focusing on themselves, working on themselves, that they're kind of waiting on you to come towards them. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, how does that Sagittarius feel about Sagittarius watching? How does that Sagittarius feel about Sagittarius watching, please? Not the right time. So possibly something didn't work out with you in a Sagittarius because it just wasn't meant to be. It's what it's looking like. They could have been kind of more focused on themselves, a little bit more selfish, dealing with their own fears. How does Capricorn feel about Sagittarius? It says dying love. And it says, I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. So either they feel like you're slipping away, there's coldness between you and a Capricorn, or they're slipping away. So if you're reaching out to Capricorn and they're not responsive, then it's them slipping away, but otherwise it could be the other way around. How does Aquarius feel about Sagittarius? How does Aquarius feel? It says, don't lose hope. So this person is, I feel like they want a relationship with you, and Aquarius wants a relationship with you. And so that they're trying to remain positive, stay optimistic that things will come back together. And how does Pisces feel about Sagittarius? We have jealousy. It says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. You could be dealing with a Pisces who gets quite jealous and emotionally, possibly even unstable when it comes to them thinking that you could be with other people. When it comes to a Scorpio, I feel like possibly there's a lot of ups and downs. It's like some type of infinity. Um, with you in a Scorpio, where either they come and they go or you come and they go, whatever the case is, it kind of goes around it in a circle. Um, Ups and downs, a lot of ups and downs with you in Scorpio energy. So go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius, please. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? Before we do that, do be careful with someone that like a Libra, Taurus, possibly a Virgo type of energy, who is not being honest with you about where they are. I feel like they could be having multiple people because we do have three queens, two kings, but they could have multiple people living a double life. It doesn't necessarily have to be like double families, but they're just not, there's something about them that's not on the up and up. So I feel like getting some clarity when it comes to those energies. Think of a question, Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question, please? What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? All right, we have the situation will improve. Let's go ahead and get some additional information and advice about the situation for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Maturity. Mature love is not letting love consume you, but rather gracefully accepting the dangers of beauty and power of love. So being emotionally able to handle a romance, either you or someone, like being mature enough to be in a relationship, but there's also something here where there's multiple people involved, and it's for some of you, it's about being okay with that. I don't know if that's something that you're into. If it is, then that's what it is. And so possibly it's about not getting all upset about other people being in the picture or them not being upset. This could be something where there's an agreement with people or with you and someone else where you're able to have multiple people and it doesn't bother you. Some of you too, it's like if you are dealing with someone who is dealing with someone else and that wasn't an agreement that was made, you're kind of I feel like you've kind of reached this point where you're just like, You don't even, it's not that you don't care, but it's not like how you would feel possibly years ago. Like if this would have happened 20 years ago, you would have been in a totally different state of mind where you're kind of just going with the flow, doing your own thing, of other stuff on your mind, possibly other goals, other focuses, maybe even another person. Then, and this would be for those of you who are in like a marriage. Then others of you do have someone who really wants to come towards you, like an Aries, possibly even a Taurus, Aquarius as well, possibly a Capricorn, Pisces, who could possibly be quite jealous. We have the King of Cups coming up again, King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and worthy and heartfelt advice, possibly some charity work, or donations. Some of you could be making donations to charities, or possibly there's just people in your life that are, or you are giving your time, your energy, your love towards the people that need it. But I do feel a sense of emotional stability and maturity when it comes to Sagittarius's energy, because I don't want to say you don't care, but you're not as phased about something as you otherwise would have been, like, but in your past. Well, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So I hope that was helpful. You all take care, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.